I'm going to start at the beginning. That's usually where people start, because if you start at the end, you're done. So this is, like I said, published by Hartvig Forlag. This is a Pro-Psy International Psychiatric Information Foundation. They're based in Stavanger, Norway. I'm not going to read the contact info. And then the translations in this book is by myself, Hove Fjell. It's been the proofreading is by Gordon Miles. The photography is by Helene Fjell, and the layout by Robin Leonard Hagen. And then it says, copyright Hartvig Forlag 2003. Photographs, copyright Helene Fjell. No part of this publication may be reproduced or transmitted in any form or by any means, electronic or mechanical, including photography, recording, or any other information storage and retrieval system, without prior permission in writing from the publisher. I do not have this permission in writing from the publisher, but I reckon this is my publication, so I think it's fine. And also, my personal perception of copyright is that you have the right to copy. Not getting into that. Then there is here pain. This is the definition of pain from Encyclopedia Britannica. It's a complex experience consisting of a physiological bodily response to a nauseous stimulus followed by an affective emotional response to that event. Pain is a warning mechanism that helps to protect an organism by influencing it to withdraw from harmful stimuli. It is primarily associated with injury or the threat of injury to bodily tissues. Okay. Then the next page here, it's the acknowledgements. I dedicate this book to my sons, Kai and Kim. They are the most important people in my life, and they inspire me to continue on my path. I dedicate it to Monica, their mother, who has followed my career from the very beginning until recently. Without her support and feedback, I would not have reached as far as I have. I am grateful to her for putting up with me through all the years we were together. Monica, forgive me for disappointing you. This book is also in memory of Jan Christiansen, who inspired me to become a showman. Rest in peace, my friend. I should thank many people, but I do not dare to list all their names. The list would be too long, and I am bound to forget one or another. Therefore, I give my general thanks especially to all of those who have been part of Pain Solution and those who have participated in our cast and crew. Thanks to all those who have assisted us, enforced us, made music for us, booked us, directed us, taught us, interviewed us, photographed us, made costumes for us, mixed our soundtracks, filmed us, and in any other way supported Pain Solution during our first 10 years. Very special thanks to Helene for the pictures, Robin for the graphic design, Gordon for proofreading my English, and those who have contributed with text to the book. And of course, thank you to Gerd Ragna, Per, and Elin from Hartvig Forlag for publishing 10 Years of Pain. Without them, this book would not have been in your hands. They're still in my hands, technically. But thanks to my family for respecting and supporting my choice of career. And to you, the reader, thank you for purchasing 10 Years of Pain. Introduction. I have just finished writing the last chapters. Now I should find the suitable words and put them in the right order to introduce you, the reader, to 10 Years of Pain. My motivation for this book was to raise a milestone over the first 10 years of Pain Solution. It is a celebration of my/Pain Solutions anniversary. I have thought of this book for a long time. I came up with the title 4 years ago, but as the anniversary approached, it seemed impossible to realize this wish. I have approached different publishers and presented them with my idea, but none of them called me back. I could not afford to publish the book at my own cost, and I came to terms with the fact that my dream would not come through. Maybe I could name it 12 or 15 years of pain by the time I got to publish it. And luckily, I found a publisher who wanted to produce the book. The truth is, they actually found me. In October 2002, I was invited to give a lecture at the seminar on self-harm. My lecture was entitled Extreme Art and Positive Sides of Self-Inflicted Pain. It was the first time I gave a lecture in such a serious gathering of professionals. There were psychiatrists and psychotherapists, doctors, and healthcare personnel of all levels participating. And I, the extreme artist, spoke about my work as a fakir, my experience with pain, my thoughts on self-harm, and the possibility of using my knowledge in therapy for self-harmers. The response was overwhelmingly positive. Psykop, who organized the seminar and owns the publishing house, Hertevig Forlag, asked me if I wanted to write a book they could publish. Well, actually, I do have a book, but it might not be exactly what you want, I said. Why not? Was the reply. As it turned out, we agreed to cooperate and make 10 Years of Pain. I am both satisfied and proud of this book. The process of making it has taught me much, and it has been a pleasure to work with all the people involved. The challenge of describing and explaining my thoughts and my work with Pain Solution is concluded for the time being. I hope you will enjoy the result. Photographer's comment. He cuts himself. Photographer's comment. He cuts himself and bleeds on stage. He suspends from hooks, eats fire, and stitches his hand to his face. He is my brother, Hove, and I take pictures of him in Pain Solution. The reactions among those who see him perform are varied. Many people are shocked, some cannot stand to watch, and others cheer in enthusiasm. However they react, the same question is raised. Why does he do it? I do not know many people who are able to trust themselves 100%, and who dare to follow their own path and not let others break them down with their opinion on the truth. There are very different opinions on the pictures I take/show of my brother, but one question is repeated. Why does he do it? I do not know why, but I know what I see, and what I see is real. I have been to many of Pain Solutions' performances. Hove is honest, and he has something to say. Helene Fjell, photographer. Then there is a list of contents. We have the foreword, chapter 1, pre-Pain Solution, the early years, the development, quintet, the quintet experience, recent times, well, not so recent anymore, the discipline of pain control, to bleed or not to bleed, body suspension, wings of desire, spiritual experiences, tattoos, accidents and errors. Probably my favorite chapter. I can promise you that's very entertaining. And then up to date. And then there is the appendix 1, other people's views. And then we have contributions from Roberto Cacam, Katrina Nedrebø, Paolucci Araujo, Iris Korsnes, Captain Frodo, Fernando Villar. All of those who have worked with me with Paint Solution in one way or another. The first handful is performers that have worked with me, and Fernando Villar is a theater director. Extracts from an interview by Kjetil Johansen. Container. Stahl Stensli, Målfrid Fram Jensen, Siv Ellenkraft, and Per Johan Isdal. They have all contributed to this book. And then the appendix 2, frequently asked questions. Yeah, that's it. We'll leave it at that for now. About the frequently asked questions, I was thinking, and please let me know what you think, if it's a good idea. No, I was thinking that I can record the reading. They don't have to be live. But then when I get to doing a live feed from here, maybe we could do a Q&A. And if you're watching the live feed, then I will invite you to put your questions in the commentary, and I will answer them as we go. And I've been using the hashtag #NoFilter, so you can ask pretty much anything, and I will answer as best as I can. Okay, I will call this one piece of recording done. I'll be back soon with chapter 1. Or actually, I'll be back soon with the foreword, and then I will start reading chapter 1. Okay, see you soon, I hope. Or you'll see me, but I hope I see you soon too. Okay, hang in there.